Hello and welcome to ISTV English News. First, the top stories. Two-day winter session of the 10th State Assembly concludes, and Chief Minister is confident that the RBI Governor Raghunath Rajan's report will not affect funding from central government. Now the news in details. The two-day winter session of the 10th State Assembly concluded today. Two calling attention motions and two discussions on the matter of public interest were discussed on the last day of the session. Leader of the House, Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh, led the medium-term fiscal policy statement, fiscal policy strategy statement, macroeconomic framework statement and disclosure as required under Rules 4.5, 5A and 6 of the Manipur Fiscal Responsibility and Budget Management Rules 205 on the table of the House. Deputy Chief Minister Gaikangam led Autonomous District Council's report of Kangpopi, Ukhrul, Tamenglong, Churachandpur and Senapati on the table of the House, and Law and Legislative Affairs Minister T.H. Devendra led the 5 years audit report of the Comptroller and Auditor General of India on the accounts of Manipur State Legal Service Authority on the table of the House. In a reply to the public interest, discussion on the need to persuade the Government of India for inclusion of Manipur in the category of least developed states moved by opposition MLA Dr. Ibo Halbi, Chief Minister O. Ibobi said the report of RBI Governor Raghunath Rajan in which Manipur was not included in the special category will not affect the funding from the central government. Earlier, Dr. Ibo Halbi expressed his apprehension that the report will affect the economy of the state and urged the government, politicians, bureaucrat officers, civil society organizations and politicians to collectively look into the matter. He also said the existing funding system of 90:10 might be changed after the state becomes the least status. Chief Minister clarified that after he read the report, he had sent objection letter to the authorities concerned and even discussed it with the Prime Minister, Finance Minister and Planning Commission of India. He also said the report was based on 10 points and it could not compare Manipur with other states and confirm Manipur is superior than them. The Chief Minister stressed that Manipur is number 1 in infant mortality rate and it indicates that we have not achieved overall good in health sector. He said Manipur is lagging behind in various fields like air connectivity, railways, transport and communications. He also informed the House that the concerned authority has assured him that the report will not affect the funding of the Manipur state by the central government. Giving a supplementary of a question put up by the Wangzing Tenta MLA P. Brazen, Chief Minister made a comment that Manipur will be the only place where the consumers wanted to use electricity and drinking water without paying a single coin as tax to concerned departments. A program on Korean language learning was today organized by Department of Foreign Language Manipur University at MU Kothol. Lee Hyun-kyung, visiting professor of the Center for Korean Studies, Jawaharlal Nehru University, emphasized the advantages of learning and knowing many languages. Professor Lee said there are many similarities between the Manipuri language and the Korean, and it will not take much time to learn Korean by the Manipuris. He mentioned that the Korean language has been introduced in one Indian university and it will be beneficial for the students if the language is introduced from the secondary level. MU Vice Chancellor Dr. H.N.K. Sharma said steps will be taken to introduce the language in the university as the need to understand it has increased with the introduction of the Lucas policy. District Transport Officer Imphal East has been providing a course on driving every 3 months to the personnel of BSF headquarters, Koirengay since 2011 at the DTO Imphal East complex. In each course, 24 personnel are taught traffic rules and how to check a vehicle when it develops trouble on the road. Talking to the ISTV News, DTO R.K. Ranjit said the tests for the personnel are taken after the course to see if they can be given driving license. Ceased work by employees and workers of the 9 municipal councils in demand of 6 pay from the 17th of this month has affected work at municipal councils. Mayang Imphal Municipal Council Employees Union today staged a sit-in at Mayang Imphal Bazaar as part of the CIS work to press the demand. The employees decried Manipur government's indifference to the problems of the municipal employees.
Aduna Manipur Sarkar na atubo matam na atopa department gi Manipur Sarkar ni makada leba department gi lois puri mangna phangnagi ba 6 ase koi Manipur da leba municipality mapan jinesu phangan biu.
Mahurat of the new Sumang Lila production of the Iramdam Manipur Artists Association was held today at Palace Compound. Many Sumang Lila artists and patrons of this art form participated in the Mahurat of the Lila, Nushibagi Damak, written by Okram Kunjo and directed by Chinglen Mashnam.
Akhoi lamdam sida hauba mana masing lamdam sida phangba mahi marong sing mas ekoi na area mara sumanghan daba maroi na mana masing na vegetable dyeing na hojikti chemical dyeing gi mahut silaga akhoi lamdam sida phangba pothok sing sina pitribigi market ta achauba mafam phangba ngamgani haibasima adu amana nungshibagi damak punsi mana thawai mana kadai phawba kathokpa ngambagi haibaduma mafam ani sini aina masigi ilasada haizani.
Later, the artists performed a part of the play.
Internet my bahaimato.
Before we wind up, a quick glance at the top stories once again. Two-day winter session of the 10th State Assembly concludes, and Chief Minister is confident that the RBI Governor Raghunath Rajan's report will not affect funding from central government. Thanks for being with us. Goodbye.